Hello everyone, myself Girish with Siemens and X tutorials. So in the previous sessions, I had covered the same models in other softwares like Katia, SolidWorks, Creo and all. So here we'll deal with the Siemens and X. Let's get started with the first model, that is frame guide. So you could see this is the model. You can start with the workbench. I'll refer the front plane. You can draw the rough sketch. As you could see, if I consider the front side view, you'll get this sketch, right? Yep, so like this you can use, and you can directly switch to arc by using the arc tool there itself. So dimensioning, you can assign it. D is the shortcut. So from here to here, control Z to remove the excessive dimension. You can just use invert to get the dimension horizontal, vertical like that. So this is 51. Just select this line. No, point doesn't work, so line and line will work. So you can activate geometry constraints and you can select the horizontal and these two lines. Yeah, the radius, you need to change it to a radius dimension and just select this one and define the same thing. It is 90. Then select all and use the offset, that is offset curve tool, and define the dimension. It is 11. Apply. Yeah, just close the sketch by using line tool. If sketch is ready, can simply finish the sketch and extrude it up to 48. You can select the sketch. Here I'll define the value, it is 48. From the start metric value, it is 48, so you need to enter the half value. Okay, it is 24. Next thing, I need to draw the cutout. I'll select this face, and on it I'll just draw the same thing. You can use the profile tool. Let's switch to arc and I'll close the sketch, and then I'll define the dimension. D is the shortcut to switch to rubber dimensioning. The value is 13 by 2. From here to the origin, it is half of this. 13 by 2 you can enter. Yep, so this distance, it is 25. Yeah, sketch is fully constrained. Can use the extrude. Select the sketch, use the subtract and apply. Reverse it first. Can even enter the value if you want. Yep, so this is done. Now next thing is to apply the fillets. You can use the edge blend, and there are two options there, so I'll use the first one only. This one is given as 6 and these two. Done. Same thing, I need to apply for the other edges. So the radius is 13. Preview. Yep, so this is fine. I'll sketch on this now. So here I need to draw two circles. You can just select O shortcut and define the values. It is 10. Done. So I'll add one more this grease fitting, or like hole it is. So it is diameter 5. You can simply use through all both, and I can simply extend. Okay, symmetric values also will work. Yep, this is all about this one. The sketch, you can hide all the sketches, and this is how it looks like. Yep, so quite easy, right? So we'll see one more, the next one. Yeah, so first thing I'll draw with the front plane. So I'll draw the symmetry half of the profile here first by using the profile tool. So like this, you can refer the origin, get the lines. Okay, now you can just convert this edge to construction. Use mirror tool. From here we have the let me just see, yeah, mirror curve. Just select the center axis, done. Dimensions, use D. The dimension is 54, and from here to here it is 38. Yep, so the height I need to provide, this should be 4. No, not this. So what I'll do is I'll delete this dimension. Okay, now rapid dimensioning, 16 total. Fine. Finish the sketch and just extrude it up to 89. Done. Yeah, so next thing I need to draw this portion, so I'll use this face as the reference. I'll use the same profile tool, click switch to arc and draw it like this. Close the sketch. It is still open. Yeah, I'll draw the vertical line because I can make it vertical. The sketch will be at the center, no, like this. Convert this for construction, done. Radius and the values you can define. This distance is 41. That is okay. This radius is given 17. Yep, still the hole is of 13, but still it is underdefined. So what I can do is close the sketch. Done. I think tangency needed. Yes, exactly. I'll select these two. I'll select the tangent relation first. Can close it, restart that. C is a shortcut. Select these two. Reset it. Yeah, now done. These are already assigned. Now you can finish this. Just use the distance of 13 and you can just minus 13 you can add, or you can use the flip direction. That is also fine. Yeah, the next thing is to draw these bosses and the hole. So I'll use the O shortcut to draw the circles. The value is given 28 and inside hole is 13. Done. So can define the dimension from here to here. It is 38. Okay, from here to here it is half of that, 54 by 2. Correct. Yep. So fully constrained, just boss up to 3 mm. Can use extrude. Select the sketch. Yep. So direction I need to define. It is 3. I need to define the coordinate. So I'll use the top axis like this. Yep. Now it's time to assign the. Yeah. Still I need to create a hole. So we don't have the contour selection option here. Let me see. Nope. So I need to redraw the sketch. So I'll use the convert entities, or else you can simply draw the circle like this. It's not a drawn. Yeah, now it is ready. Just select the sketch first. Now use the subtract, drag it down. Done. That's all. So you just need to apply the fillets now. So I can go with the edge blend. Value is 3. Just select this and this. I don't want that. You can undo things. So first what you can do is at once it is not considering all the edges, so what I can do is I'll simply reset it. I'll only use this, and next thing I'll use this. Yep, now it is fine, right? You can add last one here. Yep, so this is how you can deal with this model. Yeah, so we'll see now the model. So this one, the same thing. You can start with the side plane hierarchy. If you're considering the first angle projection, you can call it as front view only. So I'll select the center point, existing point. Yeah, so the values you can assign. Outside is 48. So these two, yeah, 19 to 8, 19 radius and diameter, same thing. The remaining things you can assign it. Yep, so last one is center one, define it. The values you can see from the sketch. Now I'll use the line tool. Instead of that, you can even use the profile. Yeah, but a line will work. Okay, profile is fine. Tangent, escape again, activate the Z, profile tool, and same thing. Just click anywhere you want. Once you get the tangents relation, you can just exit the sketch. So dimensions you can assign, it is 30, and total from here to here it is 60. The center point to this, I'll use the normal distance 60. Now this should be horizontal, these two. This happens, so you need to switch and deal with this. Yeah, this distance is 64. Yep, done. So again, trim the remaining values. T is the power trim tool. Quick trim it is, it will activate automatically. Yeah, once it is done, you can simply exit the workbench. The center diameter value is quite confusing. I'll deal with that later. Fully constrained, right? Yeah, so the total offset distance is 30. You can then select the same thing. Done. Next, I'll simply select this face again. I'll draw the outside reference. Shortcut to draw the circle, so I'll refer this edge. Fine. I'll use extrude and I'll define the distance. It is total 48, so it is 48 minus 13 would be the value. Yeah, done. But still you could see the center diameter is still confusing, so I'll change it to 28.5. Yeah, now this is fine. Now finally I need to draw these two bosses here. Radius is 19. Inside as drilled for is 11. It is already there. Yeah, these values are 25. Radius is 19. Yeah, fine. Just boss it up to I think 16 distance 3 mm. Done. Now here I'll draw this. Sometimes rib also will work, but I prefer fillets first, and then for this, to draw this particular rib, I'll refer the close sketch instead of dealing with the rib tool. Sure, so you can use the profile tool and better draw the rough sketch. Yeah, this point, and I'll draw like this. Yep, this is done. You can simply extrude it up to it is 11, both the side, 11 by 2 with the value. Yeah, fine. And finally, you can simply apply the fillets everywhere, and you can simply okay, the radius is 3. Okay, this is already applied, you don't need to select it. You can see there, right? Yeah, so this one and this. Yeah, that's all. You can hide all the sketches. Yep, so this is how you can deal with this model. Quite simple one. We'll see one more quite complex one. Yeah, this one. So start with the front plane. If I consider the first angle projection, so I can select the ZX plane here for your reference. It will not confuse you. Okay, so first thing, I'll draw the rough sketch. So I'll start with the center. The values you can see here. Yeah, diameter is 51, so inside is given 31.7. Yeah, so still I need to draw like one more circle here. The values you can see there. It is 20, this is diameter 40. Tangent lines done. So again, I might need one more circle here, somewhere here. The value is same, 40 diameter. Oh, quite confusing. No, it is not. Radius is 20. The outside one, okay, it is 24. Yeah, that is fine. Referring the edge is quite difficult, so you can use the tangents instead of that. Okay, control side, and we can redraw the same thing. Yeah, you can now use the quick trim and delete. Before that, you can assign the dimension. It is 50, right? Yep. So yeah, you can make that line as horizontal, shortcut one, instead of selecting the point and make it horizontal, right? Yeah. Quick trim, control Z, this is not needed. Yeah, these two and this even not to trim this. Yeah, dimensions I need to assign from here to this point. It is 140. All right, but still I need to assign one more constraint. Yeah, it is not tangent. These 2 points are not horizontal, so you can select these 2 points. Don't hold the control and shift. You need to don't need to select anything. You simply select the points, and automatically quick access tool will give the constraints. Okay. Yep, so I can just extrude it up to a 22 value. 18. Okay, this is 18, so there should be 22. You could see there. Yeah, now you can use the convert entities. Not everything, it is taking everything. So no issues. You can trim remaining, right? This 40. Anyway, I need a profile now. You can just use the line tool from here to here and from this point to this tangent. Done. You can use the quick trim, remove these. These are not needed. And the inside one. Done. So you can just extrude this one up to a certain distance. You have taken 18 as a reference. Now you can take it 18 plus 4. That is just a minute. I'll select the sketch again. Yeah. Now I'll try to extrude it up to 4M. Now this is fine. Yeah. So next thing is to deal with the side boss. So again, you can select this face as a reference. Sketch. These two done. Here one more. Yeah. I should extrude it. The distance is total 22. So 22 plus 22 is the 44. Minus 18 will be the value. Up to that particular value I had extruded. No, up to 18. Yeah. Sketches, you can hide it. So next thing is I need to draw this portion. So the extended outside clamping portion. So you can select the right plane. Like from sketch point of view, it is top plane. Okay. So here I'll draw a circle first. Is okay. One more. Yep. So I'll just close the sketch so that I can just extrude it later like this. Can define the dimensions. Okay, they should be horizontal. That is fine. Yeah, so this should be kind of inside because it should not extend outside that particular pause which I had created. So it is moving. So you can just use the dimensional constraint to define it completely. So this dimension 22, half of that. Yeah, I can trim this. Yeah, this is done. Still moving. Depth is 32 from the center. From here to here it is 32. Mention it. Done. So sketches. Fine. I don't need to fix this. Anyway, it is movable, so I'm not concerned about it. You can use 20. Both the side, 10, half. Done. So now I'll select this plane, the front plane. I'll draw the rectangle like this and define the dimension. It is total 6. Sorry, it is not 6. It is 2. Saw 2. Extend outside, no matter of the fully constraining. Anyway, it is a cutout. So through all, green check. Done. Quite simple, right? So finally, you just remove all the sketches, hide it, and then use the fillet tool, that is edge blend. The value is the radius value is given 3, but I had taken it 5. Okay, so you can change the value. So I'll make it 3 for the both. So as it is mentioned, fillet and rounds are 3. So just double click on it and change it to 3. Preview it. Same thing for this. Yep. So now I'll deal with this model. It looks quite simple, but the cutout are quite complex. So we'll see how to deal with this. So I'll start with the front plane. Okay, so here you can draw the center rectangle of 65, or corner rectangle is also fine, so it is 65 and this is 80. Done. So finish it, extrude it up to 70. Yeah, next thing, I'll select the side face to draw the cutout. First cutout is normal one. Yeah, complete rectangle I'll take this time, because from my right to left side, if you see the sketch isometric view, first it is kind of rectangular cut. The dimension from the bottom to the edge he has given 35. Okay, I think that's all for this. Can close this fully defined sketch, finish, and just subtract the material. First select the sketch, so I need to subtract it. The value is, it is not 45. Okay, later I'll see. So this cutout I need to create. It is done. Already it is fully constrained, so just remove the material. Oh, this dimension is 38. No, it is already taken. No, it is 35. Yeah, okay. So in this case, you might need to delete the relations, right click on it and select the remove constraints, that is all constraints, so you can move the edge. And for this also you might need to do the same thing, or delete this and move it, and coincident, done. So now from this to this it is 38. Yeah, now you can just use subtract, select the sketch first, use the value, it is 25, 20. Yeah, but still I could see the size is too big, so this particular, yeah, this is not 45, it is 80 minus 45, 35 might be the value. Yeah, yeah, so this is how I can create this much. Now next thing is to create the plane, but I need the point at 35 distance, so we can select the point. So somewhere here on this edge I need the point, but you cannot define directly there. You need to select the on curve. Yeah, point on curve, point here, and it is 35 along y direction. And 35, fine, apply. Now we can use the geometric plane, datum plane, this point and this point and this. You can select the corner edges, you can say that. Now on this particular plane I'm gonna sketch. Just click on this plane. Now just refer these edges and the points and simply subtract the material by using finish sketch, extrude, and select the sketch, subtract through all. Plus you can drag it outside like this. Done. Quite simple, right? So you now know these things, like how to create the planes and these points. This will help you. Yep, so we'll see one more model, the same kind of thing we need to do. Yeah, so let me just deal with this model. You can analyze now how exactly it is. So best way to start with this is to create any of the front plane or right plane is fine. So right side view or front plane, like the front view is also fine. So I'll deal with the center rectangle this time. So dimensions, can assign it. It is 50 plus 9.5 because extended extra portion is there. The total distance, the bottom one is 100, I believe. Yeah. Next thing, you need to extrude it up to 75. Select the sketch, preview it. If you won't preview also, it will directly apply the value how much you had applied, that is 75 mm. Okay, now I'll create the side cutout first. So this face here, I'll draw the triangle like this. Oh, he has given the angle, so I'll define the angle between these two. It is 45. Dimension is not given, but from the top edge to the this particular bottom point which I had created, it might be 25, because you can see the cutout depth he has given, it is 25. It is equal to the corner edge which I had drawn, the bottom point of the triangle. You can observe the sketch. Yeah, so this is 25. Now this is fully constrained. You can just remove the material through all. So select the sketch first, subtract it, just flip the direction. Instead of this, also you can use the flip direction option at the top. So now on the top, I'll simply draw again the same sketch. Line should be there, the corner line. Same thing, you can draw it, kind of trapezium here. Once you are done with this, you can define the dimensions. From this to this, he has given 60. The dimension from this point to this, it is 25. Yep, so fully constrained. Remove the material now up to 25. Anyway, we know the distance now. 25. Done. So next thing, plane I can create, but this is not the point, right? Yes, because from bottom I had given the distance of 8.5 extra. So this will not work. First cancel it. First you create the cutout. So you can select the front face. So on this, you can draw the rough sketch like this, the profile. So I'll close this as well as this side. I'll close it using the profile tool, and the center line which I had created on that should be construction. Before that dimension, it is given as, you can see the values there, 24, and this is 38. And one more thing, this should be construction, that is done. 8 point, it is 8 or 9.5, yeah, 9.5, both the same. They should be horizontal. Select the line and define it. Done. Extrude, subtract the material to all. Done. Yup, now you can create the datum plane by using the datum plane and this point, this one, and this. Quite simple. Select this plane for sketch reference and simply refer the profile tool and join these all the corner edges. Or you can select the points, we can say, or you can even select the vertex, we can say it. Multiple terminologies you can use with respect to multiple softwares, quite confusing. No issues. Subtract, preview, done. Yeah, so this is how we can create this model. uh, Still I need to create the center hole. Draw it here. The value is 13. This point to this, it is given 8. Still moving this point and this. Don't hold the control, remember, just select these 2 points and define vertical. Finish through all. They haven't given the value for this, so it is through all only. Okay, yeah, so finally this one, the top emboss. I need to create kind of structure. I'll use the arc and like this. Close it. They should be perpendicular to each other. The dimension can escape. This should be given. It is 16. This value is 19 by 2. Fine. Fully constrained. Simply just define the depth of 13 and subtract the value. Done. Apply. So finally hide the sketch. That's all. So we'll see the final model. So this is the one. I'll start with the right plane. Here you can draw the rough corner, that is center rectangle like this, and dimension. I'll take the rough dimension, so I'll make it 50, and this is 75. I'll take it instead of 65. Now I'll extend it up to 9. Okay, I took again 100. It is should be 90. Let's see. Fine. This fillet is 15. What I can do now? I'll start with the right corner. Sketch on it. So the portion which I'm going to remove, I'll create it now like this. Here I need an arc like this. You won't get exactly the same points and all reference. You can create it first and then later on you can just deal with this. Now escape these two, you select, make it collinear. Fine, you can drag it up like this. Now from here to here it is given 54. As I had given the extra instead of 65, 75, so the dimension will vary. You don't need to worry about it, so you won't get the same thing. So next thing is from this point to this he has given it is 7. But slit is not fully constrained. It is 22, right? So still this radius I need to define. Radial you can select, you define the value, it is 12. One constraint need to be added. The thing is the corner rectangle point and this edge should be collinear. So you can't get this. So what I'll do is I'll draw a line here, a reference like this. You can use it for construction. Collinear and done. Fine. So this is fully constrained. Remove the material. I'll change it to 65 now. Now this would work. Distance I don't know. Weak in maths, right? 90 minus 25 minus 13 minus 19 minus 13. Fine, it works. Subtract, reverse the direction. Instead of, if you have applied all the values, you won't get exactly what value is there. This time I'll use this reverse direction. Done. Next thing, I might need to create a plane because it is needed, essential here. 13. Flip the direction and select that particular plane and sketch on it. Same, you can draw the triangles. like this. And infer dimension from here to here, it is 7. And now one more value from the bottom edge to this point, it is 30. Yup. So you can just remove the material, flip it. Value is 19. Free fine. Next thing, I will refer this face only. Yeah, because I need to remove the complete material now. Yeah, it is fine. So on this face, I'll draw again a triangle referring this point. You can eliminate the 7 dimension constraint now. From here to here it is 20. Yep. Select the sketch, subtract. Here you can't assign the same value because I'd applied the 100 mm distance now. Instead of that, we can just go and change the value for this extruded boss too. So exit and double click on it and change it to 90. Done. Now this is fine. Now we can hide all the sketches. Hold the control and right click and hide. Done. So plane also I don't want. Next thing, I need to create this extra boss structure. So sketch on this. Draw a keen triangle like this. These two should be perpendicular. Select these two. Don't hold anything. Simply select and perpendicular. Remember. Rapid dimension D. So this distance I know 35. Fully constrained. Extrude it up to 30. Yep. So this is how I can create this model. I can hide everything. Yep, so that's all about this session. So we have gone through Unigraphics CAD models. So we have taken around 7 models into account, and we have seen how to deal with the basic part modeling using NX. Okay, thank you guys. Stay tuned. Bye everyone.